The best case scenario for me at this point in my life is that maybe you're praying for the wrong thing for me. Hello, it's December 2024, and this is going to be more of a personal video, so if you're not into that, just skip this video. Now, pretty much all my videos the past while, even to the end of this year, into the new year, have been scheduled, except for some videos that I make in relatively near time or in real time. I kind of squeeze into the scheduled content, just like this one here. And I've just been sitting here thinking how over the years, many years, I've shown a plethora of independent evidence, for example, of who I am, or who I was perhaps, my life, personally, professionally, my efforts, for example, with whistleblowing, which is not something that I sought out to do ever in life. It's just these things evolved, they snowballed. Began with one little thing and it just snowballed. I've shown my medical issues, for example, prior to May 4th, 2013, medical documentation with regards to the May 4th, 2013 event, and even, for example, with what I'm dealing with currently. And one of the things that I've mentioned without saying is one of the surgeries I had last year were on both my eyes. There's a lot going on in my life. How much do I want to really share, and how much detail? How much do I need to share about myself? I've shown, for example, over time, my struggles, say for example emotionally, even shared videos with tears, the effects of post-traumatic stress, all things to show that there's a real human being here. I've even shown over the years my struggles in just trying to survive. Over the years, being out in the wilderness, in the mountains, just trying to survive, even in minus 44 out of my vehicle. And I'm trying to survive now. I've shown over the years my efforts trying to help myself. For example, applying for government assistance and even disability. I've shown, even shared evidence of recordings where in Alberta someone was behind it all, canceling it on me and making things very difficult, to the point where I had one individual saying, well, we're not accepting your medical records. And then I escalated that to higher ups, and they couldn't understand why. They said that we're not doctors, we can't refuse legitimate medical records. And these are the things that I've shared over the years, trying to help myself. I even shared over the years how I try to help myself, trying to find some sort of work even. I don't want to be on assistance or anything else, because that's guaranteed poverty. And they really don't make it easy to survive. But I try to find work. Even sharing an example, even recently, how I try to get a job at farmer's market, thinking, well, it can't be that hard, but a lot going on that I didn't realize, and I couldn't keep up. So I've tried to pick up the pieces of my life. Over the years, I've shown campaigns, fundraising campaigns, no success in any of that, complete failures. I even have one now, trying to just survive. It's very hard to do these things, to say, hey, help me, but I look at it this way: I provide content and useful information, regardless if people can actually see that the information is useful. So I try to offer what I can, even at times compromising myself even further with some inside information. And right now it's winter time, and I'm desperate to keep warm. I have to keep my auxiliary heater going and my auxiliary battery charged up to pay, the few bills that I do have. Just trying to survive and trying to help myself, saying, hey, can somebody help me? And nothing. I mean, I'm not the only one. When you look at most of the homeless people who are men on the streets, they've all fallen through the cracks of the system, because in this civilization, men are disposable. I'm disposable, apparently. I guess I can say I've been disposable since the time I came into this world. And for those who don't know, that's surviving abortion and being dead, apparently for 45 minutes before they resuscitated me, etc. I'm just really trying to keep myself together right now as I'm making this video. I deal with pain 24/7 from various things. Some things pre-existing May 4th, 2013. A lot of these pains regarding the May 4th, 2013 event, the assault on me. And now these new pains with this new medical condition. The best case scenario for me at this point in my life is I don't wake up one day. So perhaps all the people praying for me, which is fine, maybe you're praying for the wrong thing for me. Because on top of everything I've just stated, I, like everyone, have our own personal things to deal with. A lifetime of hardship, bad memories, even since childhood, shared and even shown proof of all that. Being being tortured mentally and physically and everything else, and remembering all these times, and then dealing with everything alone. I haven't been in a relationship or even a woman since the woman I married. Last time I seen her was 1999, February. And I don't have really family, as much as I have a conflict in my own mind and my own heart regarding my mother. I tried to reestablish contact with her in 2020 and done videos about that and showing proof of all that. So I just live for nothing, I suppose. And obviously, what I have to offer in my content is really not that important to people, so I don't know. It's really sharing this moment with you. That's all I'm doing. So if you like my content overall, please like, subscribe, comment, and share.
Listen to this and write it down if you can't remember it. You're never going to outgrow warfare. You simply must learn to fight. I hear people say, oh, when is it going to get easier? When you die.